Today we're going to check out a bit of pop and cultural history as we ask, would you pay £100,000 for floorboards over 140 years old? Okay, it's not just any floorboards, as you probably got from the title of this video. This is the alleged floor from the Lathom Hall, Seaforth Liverpool, and just happens to be one of the venues where the Beatles played before they were the Beatles. As a huge fan of the Fab Four, I couldn't help being interested in this Reverb listing when it was shared with me by my buddy Gareth. He shares some great stories with me and is responsible for a lot of the content ideas on my channel. So a big thanks to him for this latest incredible story. The listing on Reverb includes some photos and also a video of the stage at the Latham Hall being removed from the venue.
And this staging is where the
a
Beatles
stage,
played.
yeah, they were there 10, some say 11 times, but 10 times. And it's part of folklore around here, because you think this is the only stage left.
Yeah.
When Pete Best, I had Pete do a show in here about 4 years ago, and his brother Road. I said to Pete, any of the stages? And he said there might be one over the water, you know, where he actually played on.
Yeah.
I know.
This is the only one really.
I know the Casbah, yeah, this is the actual stage performance.
Yeah.
Here's the listing and what it says on Reverb. Legendary original stage the Beatles played on for their first ever advertised gig. This is the original stage from Latham Hall, Liverpool. Latham Hall is the famed venue where John Lennon got in a fight and broke his finger, which set crooked for the rest of his life. A much smaller section of the stage sold at Julien's auctions on April the 10th, 2020 for a hammer price of £26,500 plus 25% buyer's premium, £32,000. The rest of the stage, which is much bigger, is now for sale. It's being removed with commentary from the venue owner. The first picture is the smallest piece of the stage in our control room at the studio. There is much more. It comes with a full certificate of authenticity and provenance.
100% guaranteed. I've got Brian here, he's going to sign me some form saying it's 100% guaranteed.
Own the most amazing piece of music and pop culture history that can be used as the most epic flooring or feature wall at your own music venue, recording studio, hotel, bar, restaurant, museum, home, etc. Imagine being able to have you and your guests stand on the actual stage that changed music history and global culture forever. That is priceless. The Beatles played at Latham Hall on 11 occasions, with the first as the Silver Beats for their first proper show for Liverpool promoter Brian Kelly. The other dates were as the Beatles on the 7th, 20th, 21st and 28th of January and the 4th, 6th, 10th, 11th and 25th of February 1961. Latham Hall was built in 1884 as a social club and was the smallest in the Seaforth district of Liverpool. It later became a cinema and then a cream factory and a stained glass window workshop before becoming a dance hall in the 1950s. This piece of Beatles history is part of the world famous collection at Essex Recording Studios in Southend-on-Sea, England. International buyers are welcome. We ship to any country in the world. The stage will be packed and shipped with love, care and respect. You're also welcome to collect the stage in person at our studio in Southend-on-Sea, England, directly opposite Southend Central Station. Your purchase helps musicians. Buying from us directly helps support unsigned musicians and bands that struggle to produce professional music to the highest standard without the support of a major label. We thank you for your support. So there we have it, a unique part of rock and roll history up for grabs. However, there is a twist in the story, as when I went to view the listing a second time, it's been suspended. Now I'm pretty sure that when a listing is sold, then Reverb mark it as such, but this is definitely suspended, as you can see here. This leads me to wonder why Reverb would do this. The Essex Recording Studios who are selling it seem to have an excellent rating on Reverb Reverb with over 800 sales and over 650 positive ratings under their belt. Not to mention the fact that the current owner of the stage agreed in the video to sign documentation guaranteeing the authenticity of the stage.
This must be.
Yeah.
It hasn't been changed.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's actually from 1984.
Oh, you did.
So surely this listing can't be a scam, can it? I have to say that even when Gareth let me know about this listing, he said, just seen this on Reverb, would be cool if it's legit, but don't see any proof of authenticity. So maybe there is an issue with providence. As always, please let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below and how much you would pay for a stage that the Beatles played on 11 times. As always, I love reading what your take is, and I reply to as many comments as I possibly can. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and as always, it can't hurt to subscribe and also click that bell icon so you don't miss any future content. I really hope you click that button and bell as I release videos on Tuesdays and Fridays and enjoy streaming on Sundays too. I hope to see you on the next one, but in the meantime, as always, my friends, you take good care.